A short story by Howard McCord. The Rooster and the Wicked Man. Well, I woke up and felt like killing something today. It is a customary sentiment, I assure you, dear reader, so don't be shocked. I opened my eyes to the gray-blue world and looked at myself in the mirror and had a long, hard look. I reached for my .45 tucked alongside the mattress, and in a flash, aimed it with Tom Mick's flare and crack-shot aim. My hair was wild like Klaus Kinski. For a moment, I was Fitzcarraldo bringing Mozart to the jungle. My gun looked so pretty in the hushed morning light. It's enough to make even a Texan weep. I think Renoir had my gun in mind, the soft bluing like the river Seine in August when he painted his pretty pictures. Well, I finished off the bottle of Muscatel on the bedside table and any leftover beer from the night before, watched some Fox News, and started to think of what I was going to kill. Difficult decisions when so many need the service of my .45 plowing through their brain matter. Jenny would notice one of the pugs gone, surely. Maybe the UPS girl. She is always bringing those shoes that Jenny orders from Sierra Trading Post. She very well could be the one with her dumb-looking face and kraut gut bulging through those tasteless brown shorts. Those fucking shoes! It was enough to make a sane man go mad, I tell you. To have the warrior within chanting tirelessly, imploring for the hunt. I settled on the neighbor's rooster and set about to the charge. I nearly killed myself in the process, tripping down the stairs trying to get myself over the doggy gate. I made a mental note not to carry my gun and my volcanically heated coffee down the stairs at the same time. Even an old hired gun can learn new tricks. All right, so I get downstairs and have to check my email before final preparations. Blog from Tom, some kid of mine wishing me happy Father's Day. AARP bulletin aside, Tom's piece about Zen, Camus, spiderwebs, and their intricate relationship. Like Gary Snyder with a soiree feel to it, damn well written. On to the hunt. I put on my camouflage sweatpants. I put on my fanny pack too with some extra rounds. Roosters are stupid, but they can still see a wild white-haired warrior ready to pop his ass. I also opted for the more practical .22. Lighter, less recoil, not too loud, and cheaper ammo. Hey, I ain't Teddy Roosevelt on safari. I know my prey, where he hides, his thoughts, his concerns. I understand his little bird words inside his little bird brain. Now I want you to know this rooster had it coming for a long time. The floor was set for our little dance of the macabre after the son of a bitch decided to roost up in a tree directly outside my damn window. You ever been woke up from a divine Zoloft, gin tonic, and Bass Ale slumber after a long day at the rifle range? It's kind of like coming down from peyote and Juarez out in the desert with a vagrant taking a piss on your head with your wallet in one hand and a big old piece of gun in the other. It was near dawn. I quietly went out the front so as not to be spotted. Surely the rooster was ready to make his call. Must be pitiful, I thought, not to control one's destiny, to be required every morning to sound the world awake, enslaved by the sun. I was doing this son of a bitch a service, surely. I crouched low and waited. Sure as rain in Bangkok, he came strutting up the driveway looking like he'd just got some poon in the hen house. I wasted no time in my dispatch. My .22 was my instrument, my gift to the world. It responded like a Stradivarius. Like Paganini, I was an artist too. I was divine, precise, exacting. I also wouldn't have to listen to that thing squawk anymore. The only problem was that aside from his tail feathers still floating in the air, the rooster was gone. He had taken flight and run off after getting shot in the ass. He ain't been back to our property since. I sit and watch out the window. I know he will save his last dance for me.